rồi đấy.
This WLtoys F949 is in fact based on a real moto, the Cessna 182 Skylane. That's an American 4-seat, single-engined light airplane. It has the option of adding 2 child seats installed in the baggage area, and it was introduced back in 1956. And around 60 years later, that's the interpretation of the Chinese company. This aircraft was designed a couple of years ago, and because it is quite affordable, it still is in production. I discovered a rather wide range of the price, whereas in the European WLtoys store, it sells for about €100. And at the moment, you can get it for only $36 from the German warehouse of rcmoment.com, which kindly provided the plane for a test. If you apply the coupon provided in the description, the price can go even lower. I'd classify this drone as a DIY toy. There is some preparation that you need to do prior to going outside. As expected, the box is super lightweight because the body is done out of EPP. Be careful with the assembly because most of the wrong movements and bends will likely cause the need of buying some replacement parts. Luckily, spares are easy to find and not expensive at all. You can see here the transmitter requires 6 batteries and promises about 300 meters of range. I only tested up to 150 meters without any issues. Having no FPV on board made me a bit nervous about getting any further without a return to home option. Putting the aircraft together is rather easy if you follow the manual. The 3 motors and the prop are pre-installed for you, and there is a spare prop in the accessories. The main wing has to be installed, landing gears too. During the whole setup, I wanted to use the originally provided screwdriver. As usual, it is easier to get a better one. The rear side does not need your intervention. It comes pre-installed from the factory. Everything which is left is installation of the battery and going out for a flight. If you believe that putting the plane together took me too long time, please be indulgent about my skills, as this is my first plane to fly with. And I got the feeling it is a suitable choice for beginners like me. Time to see how this thing flies outside. Again, speaking from the perspective of someone that has only flown with drones and helicopters, took me a while to get used to the controls. Once mastered, wow, that is fun! On a windy day, this aircraft would be quite impossible to control. It is very lightweight and that makes it more vulnerable to wind than any small drone. On a full battery cycle, you may count on up to 25 minutes of flight time. Spare batteries are dirt cheap. If you own an old Syma X5 or JJRC H31, they use the same micro-lossy connector and you may use them. Time for conclusion. Flying my first plane was fun. In fact, it was super fun. And being able to fly for 25 minutes is awesome. I can see some options to attach a lightweight FPV system. Putting an action camera, however, or something for decent aerial photography is unthinkable due to the weight. This device is built for flying within a short range and does that pretty well. Are there any tips and tricks you're gonna give me for my next round of flying? And what should my next plane be? I'll be checking your thoughts in the comment section below. Thanks for being here, and I will see you soon.